Hey y'all, what's up? Hey. So I've done this Pulp Cafe before, so if you're hearing it again, I apologize, but it's the latest one I've written, so I guess that's why I'm reading this thing. Not all wars are waged on battlefields, in some far-off distant place. Too many are fought right here at home. So close we do not realize the destruction which we are traveling daily. Our feet are so used to sidestepping landmines that we no longer look down to maim them. Too often we have become the war zones, our minds battlefields, and our bodies the mass graves that cradle the dead. My ancestors, my grandmothers, my parents, they all fought battles daily against colonization and white supremacy, and I know that they had the victories. But I still cannot shake this feeling that I am the graveyard in which they buried their shame. For my skin still crawls with the shrapnel of their trauma and goosebumps, and I can still taste my grandmother's self-hatred on my tongue. It tastes like poison, like rusted metal venom. This psychological warfare goes down like mercury, and we have been forced to swallow this for generations. So we try to spit it back up and spit it back out, but too often through our convulsions we earthquake so hard that we hurt our own family and loved ones. It took me 19 years to no longer be ashamed of my father, his height, or his brown skin, and I was choking, vomiting, trying to get it out, but I couldn't, and I spit at him instead. I sweat with my grandmother's suffering, and I wonder what secret she buried inside of her chest too deep for anyone to touch. There are things that my abuelita still refuses to talk about, but yet she'll tell you that she only wants to marry a light-skinned, green-eyed Mexican man. She used to beat her children for not having a lighter complexion. And I have to ask what kind of trauma causes you to hate your own skin, to hate the fact that you resemble the original people of this land because you are one. See, in middle school, my mostly white classmates would make fun of my father, knowing all too well that I could hear them. They would then turn their shotgun gazes towards me. Hey, look at this fat-ass Mexican faggot. And I carry these things every time I go outside. I worry that they have warped my bones so badly that I will never be able to walk upright again. And all I could remember or feel then was sinking. Sinking that did not care how deep the ocean is or when the next breath will come, just as long as I can get away sinking. I know now that my grandmother, like my father, drowned long before I was ever born. And I am their corpse child whose haunted flesh will bleed out their memories.